Hello.
I'm very impressed by your coordinated backgrounds. Do you call each other?
Yes.
We
Last night
actually
there was a
did.
dedicated phone call to grey backgrounds, I think.
We actually had a call about trying to spice them up a bit as well. So I've put some flowers in.
Paul, no spice?
I decided against this. I think it took up the majority of the frame, and I think that was a good decision. So it'll stay in the corner.
You don't want to be upstaged by a pot plant at this stage
no.
in your career.
If it's going terribly, I'll just hide behind it. So.
Congratulations. I mean, it's one thing to be in a hit, but this has turned into a sort of phenomenon, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit.
I know that's not a question. You're just going, yeah, we're amazing. Thanks, Graham. Bye.
I mean, it's funny that you say that, though. To be honest, because it's hard to kind of to believe that to be the case, because we're just kind of in our front bedrooms and whatnot. Like, it's very hard to believe that people have actually seen it and do seem to be liking it. It's very surreal.
Well, do you get calls about kind of breaking all the records? Because like last week on iPlayer, something like it's got to 30 million requests now on iPlayer. It's the most requested thing ever.
That's not even a number that I can compute. And then you're getting emails from the producers of the show, and they're like, "This is the number," and I'm like, "That sounds really good and really brilliant," but it's not something I think both of us definitely anticipated. So it's all just been it's been good news after good news for the last 2 weeks. It's just been crazy, yeah.
And because of the nature of the show, I mean, it must be odd, obviously, that strangers are watching it. But because of the explicit scenes, is it weird? Like friends, family. Paul, was it your great aunt got warned off?
Yeah, it was. So I had obviously discussed it through my parents. I was like, "Mum and Dad, you'll be well able for this, but it might potentially be a bit of a stretch for grannies and granddads." So my granny Claire, as I call her, warned my grand auntie. She was like, "Now, Mary, there's a lot of sexy bits in it, so when you feel like it's about to start, do a little job, go off and do something." So it was in episode 2, and we started kissing or whatever, and Mary was like, "Oh, this is the bit." So she went out and she's like, "I'm going to put the dog out and come back in, and I'll take my time." But I think she underestimated the time it was going to take. So as she was coming back in, we were right in the throes of it. So she waited outside the door and just waited for the sound to stop. So
Oh God.
I think a good long chore might do the trick, like a couple of cups of tea, and then you should be safe.
My poor dad. He because he'd my mum and dad had sort of pre-watched it, so they kind of knew what to prepare for. But then because everyone's doing quizzes at the minute, he got the call to do a Zoom quiz, so he paused it and he was halfway through the quiz to looked up and hadn't realised exactly what bit he'd paused on. So he was having to manically fast forward, because obviously not ideal.
No, his friend's thinking, "That's your screensaver?" And listen, the two of you, not the only breakout star from the show. I give you Connell's Chain. Connell's Chain, now look, it's got its own Instagram page, I think. There it is. It's got 50,000 followers.
It's gone nuts. Yeah.
And people like tweeting about the chain to everyone watching Normal People. On a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to be the chain around Paul Mescal's neck? I'm 11. I think she means on the scale. On the scale.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Fingers crossed. To the chain around Connell's neck is my religion. Just a girl standing in front of a chain, asking you to be Connell's chain. This one, I like this one. I'm not even joking though. I'd shag that chain.
I don't know mechanically how that would work, but.
But then, bad news arrived last week, where we read that Daisy Edgar-Jones had lost Connell's chain.
Now, I dispute this. Paul didn't realise that I didn't lose the chain. What actually happened is I had to take it for pickups, because we did some pickups actually kind of very soon before lockdown. We did a couple of pickups. So I brought the chain, and Lorna, our lovely costume lady, she kept hold of it in case we needed to do any more. And then recently, she, along with a lovely note, that's so weird that I just have it.
What is this whole thing?
I actually have.
What a very small house.
I have Connell's chain right here. And I actually, no one
There it
cares
is.
quite as much, but I also have Marianne's ring, which is, I think, great.
Who cares?
Yeah.
No one wants
Yeah.
to be-
How many followers does that have, Daisy?
Pathetic.
None. I mean, there's a Marianne's Bands Instagram, but
Yeah.
it's not got quite as many followers, but hey ho.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Here's the joke.
Beautiful. And Paul, what's the story with you and Pavarotti? Was it's in Italy, I think.
Look at the pose, like. The turn.
Delighted with himself.
Paul does this angelic performance from the balcony, and then I'm in the background like.
Dad, dad, dad. Oh my god.
Guys, lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much, and congratulations on everything.